Beep, beep.
The mission of the risen King Jesus begins from before time began, and it goes till the end. In the beginning, it was clear to see that God was the King, because He's the one who created and rules everything. All things in the sky and the sea and the ground, the plants and the animals, with each unique sound. Then God created people, both large and both small. It was clear to see that God was the King over all. But people thought, this doesn't seem to be right. Why should God rule us? Let's put up a fight. And so to the king, people said, go away! We'll rule ourselves from now on, from this very day. But ignoring the king led people to fight with each other. And the world God had made, it was now in a bother. When people started ruling themselves, it made God quite sad. His good creation and people had turned out quite bad. But God didn't say, well, you reap what you sow. Instead, He made a great promise that His love He would show. God promised a king who would bring people back. He'd always be perfect. He'd stay right on track. This king would bring healing from sickness and disease, but not all would like him or bow on bended knees. After God's promise, kings would come and they'd go, but each one would fail. They'd be a no-show. Till one day, an angel appeared to a lady. Mary, he said, you'll soon have a baby. This baby will be the king God had promised. Through his life and his death, he'll take the curse far from us. So Jesus, he came, and he showed one and all that he was the true king, promised of old. He healed the sick and the crippled, the weak and the lame. And his love and his teaching, it brought him great fame. But just like before, people said, this ain't right. I don't want God's king to rule us. Let's put up a fight. And so Jesus the King, they killed on a tree. He died there for you, and he died there for me. So it seemed that the mission would not come to pass, because God's true King, he was meant to last. But just as God promised, so it came to be. Jesus rose back to life. Oh yes, yippee! So Jesus, he showed that the true king he was. And he gave his 11 friends a mission starting with, because I'm the risen king for all eternity, you must now go and tell all people of me. Go near and go far and throughout the whole world. Tell each man and woman, tell each boy and girl. When the Holy Spirit comes, you must go. Tell people, to the risen King Jesus, you all must bow. Though people may try and stop it and tell you to flee, Jesus' mission's unstoppable, as we shall all see.